We're all about partnerships that make sense for both parties.
Now, like, you actually want to be here?
Is it that flattening, was it? We're all about partnerships that make sense for both parties. We're fortunate to work closely with Paul, Robbie, Nick and the team at CDG Sports. In our opinion, they represent the most marketable and high-profile players in the AFL system. We're essentially the proactive arm in terms of marketing for the guys at CDG Sports and their athletes. We are chatting with the talent and working through where their passions lie outside of football, what brands might align with them and what brands do they really want to work with. We find that's our strength, is we're proactive in this area. We're outsourcing new deals for these athletes and these talent. We also work with athletes in multiple other codes, from NRL to cricket and into other spaces such as Pilates, with our recent work with Sara Colquhoun, who's a leader in that space. The key from our perspective is that these partnerships are long-term. It's not a short-term thing, and the key to that is making sure they're mutually beneficial. So finding alignments between brand and athlete is the most important part. 3 key examples of partnerships in the last 4 or 5 months are Tony's and Patrick Dangerfield. Tony's is the leading kids toy brand in the world. They've recently launched in Australia. Patrick Dangerfield has 3 beautiful young kids, so that alignment was perfect. Cetaphil, a key client of ours. Obviously skincare is a very female-focused industry. They're keen to have more of a focus on males and getting young males to start using skincare and understand the importance of using skincare. Nick Daicos, Josh Daicos and Isaac Heeney formed their ambassadors for the 2025 year, which will continue into 2026 and beyond. 3 athletes that are young, they're at the top of their game and align really well with the Cetaphil brand. Another example is Harley Reid and Optimum Nutrition. Optimum Nutrition, we're looking for, again, a rising AFL star that's at the top of his game and epitomises the Optimum Nutrition brand. That's 1 year into that partnership and going really well as well, which you may have seen in market. Harry Grant, one of the great people, captain of the Melbourne Storm. You won't find a guy that loves the outdoors more, loves fishing, loves camping. So naturally a partnership with Daicos as well as Temper made complete sense. So look forward to seeing that one in market over the early months of 2026. We completely understand that once the agreement with an athlete and a brand has signed, that's when the work begins. It's crucial that the brand sees the value required in their partnership with the athlete, and I think that's getting the athlete on board with that they understand the importance of buying into the partnership, which ties into making sure that both brands are aligned. It's so easy these days to see when something's forced, when something's fake, when something doesn't feel authentic. So a big part of these partnerships are making sure that they're exactly that. They're natural, they're authentic, and that the player, the athlete, aligns with that brand and that industry. The industry where athletes what they can earn off field is just increasing each year. Over the past sort of 10 years, with the increase in popularity of social media, we're starting to see more and more of these partnership agreements with brands. Athletes are in a way becoming more like content creators. However, content creators, that's their day job. Athletes clearly aren't content creators. Their focus is on performance on field, as it should be. So that's where we can assist from a social media perspective, helping them tick off each of their deliverables, making sure they're aligned with what the brand is after, helping make sure that their content is as good as it can be. The other side to social media for these athletes is making sure that they're portraying themselves and their interests outside of football. Fans in Australia and globally, they want to see what these athletes are like off the pitch, as opposed to just photos of them playing or training that they can get in the paper. With over 20 years experience in this space, there's a real potential to help athletes generate these authentic partnerships off field, which is essentially why we've made 2.5 years ago. We feel like there is such a big opportunity here for athletes in Australia, where the industry perhaps hasn't caught up to global trends. There's real potential for partnerships with brands out there. So if any brands or athletes are interested in generating an authentic partnership, give us a call.